Good evening to everyone. My name is Nizani Sasidaran. My metric number is 149226. And today I would like to present about the learning theory that I choose to apply in my learning. First of all, I would like to give us a short summary about the learning theory that I chose, which is Constructivism. And Constructivism is the way that learners communicate with each other, share their understanding, feelings, and knowledge and experience to come with new knowledge. The teacher is just a facilitator in Constructivism, and the learners are encouraged to interact and exchange views to get more knowledge through experience. So the reasons that I picked Constructivism is, first of all, Constructivism. I choose Constructivism because I prefer combining knowledge with reasoning, which is the perfect idea of Constructivism, whereby every knowledge that is learned is combined with the reasoning behind it. And I believe that this helps me to remember the knowledge more longer as it sustains in my memory because there is a reasoning behind it. Besides that, I also prefer Constructivism because I get to look back on it based on the reasoning that I applied for that knowledge. The second reason that I chose Constructivism is to relate to things through experience. As human beings, we have many experiences in life, and I believe that all experiences have their own meaning and reasoning behind it. So that is why there is ways to connect your knowledge to things that has experience to it. For example, if let's say when you're learning, especially when you learn something new, especially in science, there is a reasoning behind it, and when you practice it as such as you apply it in an experiment, you remember it more easily in the future when you recall. This is why I think I could relate to Constructivism the most, because it is learning through experience more than just reading from a text. The third reason I choose Constructivism is because you can apply the knowledge in real life. As you know that Constructivism is relatable to knowledge and experience, so that means the knowledge learned is applied in your daily life, which is what I feel comfortable doing, because just learning it through a text and just remembering, yes, it's applicable in your daily life, but when you don't apply it, you don't intend to know the real purpose of it, you just know the real purpose stated on the text. So when you apply things in your real life, you get to know it more in detail and you relate to it more personal level rather than just having the knowledge of how it is applied generally. The fourth reason is have the choice of the information learned. So that means I get to choose what I learn and how I learn it. So Constructivism is how you manipulate stuff with the knowledge that you learn. So if I learn something through visual and if I apply it in real life, that is my choice of learning it through visual and also applying it is how I apply it. So in this way, I get to do it in the way that's suitable for me, and this minimizes the possibilities of me forgetting the specific knowledge. Next, the reasoning that I have is help develop communication skill. So when you have a new knowledge, you intend to share and negotiate your knowledge with other people, especially in group works, which will encourage understanding more, and whether you totally understand the subject or you have a different understanding that you could be shared. So this way you get to learn your communication skills, where you learn to pick and choose the words that you apply when you share reasoning of that specific knowledge, so that people will listen and understand and also give their ideas that you could also apply in the knowledge that you already have. So this means that you improvise and readjust the knowledge based on the knowledge that you already give. The last reason is promotes intrinsic motivation. As you know, not everybody gets to excel accept new adjustments, such as whether your understanding for the specific subject is right or wrong. So constructivism encourages you not to think new ideas as right and wrong, but more of a better understanding and more detailed development in your ideas. So this way that it doesn't lower your self-esteem and confidence, but it also helps you to accept new stuff that you learn through the other people or just by reading. So that is all for my reasoning of why I pick constructivism as my learning theory. Hope this was an understanding for myself too. Thank you.